Welcome to the Pentabelt body scan for the orange belt. You are doing the full 20-minute sequence. Excellent. Very nice. Make sure you have your particular meditation spot set up, a chair or sitting against a wall, in a spot you won't be disturbed. So let's jump right in and get started. Just a little bit of grounding. This will help you right before that key interview, right before that date. Take a moment to notice how you connect to the ground. Where does your body connect to the ground or to the floor? Let's pretend that there's an energy from the ground right up to your body. Where do you feel that energy coming from? As if you and the ground were as one. Where would you feel that connection to your body? What would it be like to really feel that connection? As if that connection is always there. And we connect to the breath. As you breathe in, as you take a nice deep breath, notice where that breath goes. Breathing into your stomach, pushing it out just a little bit. Let it then rise to your chest. What does that feel like? Just take a moment now to notice your chest rising and falling. Good, you're doing great. Now what we're going to do is just a little extended body scan. Imagine you're a developer right up Silicon Valley. Just scanning, just checking for what's going on. Not coding, not fixing, just curious, just noticing. Not here to fix anything. We first start with the feet. Breathe into your stomach and then sending your breath down to your feet. How do those muscles feel? Down around your arches, your toes, your heel. Breathe into your stomach, sending that breath down to your feet. Again, not to change anything, not to fix anything, just notice those muscles in your feet. Taking a moment to cultivate your breath and send it down to your feet. And then coming back to the breath and sending it down your legs, but this time just to your calves, just above your feet, almost to your knees. What do your calves feel? What's going on down there? Take a moment now to send your breath down to your calves, just to check in. Notice what you feel, as if you were a scientist. Curious about the tendons and the muscles and the ligaments. Now, did you just get distracted? Did you just think about what emails you have to send out? You just got some orange dust. You're correcting yourself. You're waking up. Every time you notice a distraction, you're getting better. But was there some judgment? Were you a bit harsh towards yourself? I want you to notice that judgment. Imagine it's a feeling in your body, maybe in your chest, maybe in your shoulders, and I want you to breathe into that body part. That's right, really notice the distraction, the judgment, as a part of your body. And I want you to breathe into it and think or say to yourself, aham, allowing it to be there. How does that judgment feel in your body? And we're not trying to get rid of it. Let it be there. Notice how that feeling will just sort of be there one moment, then gone the next. You're just here to notice it. Breathe into it. Let it be. When you're ready, we breathe into our thighs, some of the largest muscles in our body. Breathe into your stomach, down to your thighs, as if you were just about to jump, noticing those muscles that would be involved in the jump, those really powerful thigh muscles. Just here to check in on them, using your breath, breathing into those muscles, noticing what they feel like. Good, you're doing well. You know what? I wonder if you could imagine you had an accident. You couldn't walk. You couldn't feel your legs. And all of a sudden, a miracle procedure. Now you can feel everything. Notice your leg muscles as if you could feel them for the first time. Notice the thighs, the knees, the calves, the feet. Send your breath all the way down to your legs. Let's take a few moments to explore that sensation. Did you just get distracted? Did you just wonder if you're bad at this? What if you're really bad at this? What if you never really get it? I want you to notice those fears. Notice that judgment. That's okay. Let it be there. Notice where it's living in your body. Place it somewhere, even if you have to guess. Then breathe into it and think or say to yourself, aham. Allowing it to be there. Letting it be there. You're just starting with this program. You're allowed to have doubts. Breathe into those doubts. Sit with them. Next on our list, the rear, the posterior. Notice your connection to the chair or the floor and breathe into it. So here we breathe into our stomach and then just send that breath downstairs a little, right into the rear. Up to the lower back, noticing how it all feels. Just taking a moment to scan where you sit. Now, are you bad at this? Oh, of course you are. You spent most of your day in go mode, doing this, signing that. So taking the time to just sit with yourself, with your body, that's going to be kind of weird for you. You know what? You're new at this. Let it be weird. Breathe into those feelings. Notice the effect it has on your body. Notice how the doubt can enter your body, stay a bit, then just sort of drift off. You don't have to let it stop you. You can just feel it and think or say to yourself, aham, allowing it to be there, making room for it, breathing into it. And when you're ready, let's head to the back, all those back muscles, as if you're breathing into your spine, the surrounding muscles into your stomach, back to your spine, even landing up in your shoulders, noticing any tension. But again, we're not here to fix anything. Maybe you have some tightness. See if you can allow it to be there just for a few moments. Taking a moment to let your breath explore the muscles in your shoulder and your back. Notice any bugs in the code, notice any tension. But remember, we're just here to document. See if you can notice what you feel without trying to make it feel better, or worse, or stronger, or weaker. Feel those muscles in your shoulders with a sense of curiosity. Is there any heaviness? Do you feel your shoulders near your neck or your arms? Do you feel an energy in those shoulders? Any tightness? If you were to bring your shoulders up to your ears, what would you feel? You don't need to actually do this, just pretend. Imagine a sensation. Take a few moments to explore your shoulders as if you were just feeling them for the first time. Whoa, whoa, there you go again. Notice all the distraction, all that judgment. Do you feel like you're doing it wrong? Notice those worries. Breathe into those worries. Breathe into the judgment as if it was part of the tension, as if it was just a part of your body to notice, just to be aware of it. And then we move into the arms. I want you to pretend to make a muscle with your bicep. What would you feel in your arms as you made that muscle? How do those muscles feel? And if you made a fist in your left arm, what would you imagine it feels like? How would it feel different from your right arm? Breathing into your stomach and sending it down to your arms, all the way down to your wrists, your hands, your fingertips, as if you were exhaling from your lungs down through your hands. Just take a moment to do that now. Notice any thoughts that come up. Are we going to the head next? The shoulders? Are we almost done? Notice that shift in the future. If you could feel that anticipation in your body, where would it be? Take a moment to, you guess it, breathe into that anticipation as if it was another muscle in your body. It's not you, it's something you're noticing, something you're breathing into as you think or say to yourself, aham, allowing it to be there. And yes, we go to the top of the head, breathing into your stomach up to the very top of your head. What's it like up there? Can you feel your cheeks, your forehead, your neck? See if you can cultivate a certain curiosity. What's going on up there? Send your breath up there to explore. And then down a little to the jaw. that can hold a little tension as well. I wonder, is that the case for you? If so, sending your breath in there as if you're just curious, just poking around. How does your jaw feel for you? Are you feeling your jaw or your cheeks or your mouth? Then we go to the neck. How does your neck feel compared to your jaw, compared to your shoulders? Breathe into your shoulders, up to your neck. Just checking in, just exploring for a moment. Good, you're doing well. And now we take a holistic approach. Let your breath go wherever it may be, breathing into whatever muscles or parts of your body you just happen to be noticing. Allowing your focus to shift to different parts, allowing your breath to explore. And now as we come to the end, I want you to imagine you just got a text, bzzz, as if your phone was in your pocket and it's vibrating. Someone's sending you a message. Could be important. I want you to notice what that anticipation feels like. Really feel it in your body. Breathe into it. You want to look at your phone, but don't, not yet. Allow yourself instead to breathe into whatever you feel. Sit with those feelings. Sit with your silicone. If you had to mark exactly in your body where you're feeling this push to look at your phone, where would it be? Does it feel warm? Exciting? Can you notice the sensation getting stronger? Weaker? Moving around? Thinking and saying to yourself, aham, letting that urge be there. Make room for it. Let's just do that for a few moments. Keep going. We're almost done. You can feel a sensation and you don't have to respond. You can always breathe into what you're feeling, allowing it to be there. Okay, coming back to your body and back to your breath. Great job. Notice how you can feel nice and relaxed just by allowing your body to feel what it's feeling without needing to fix it. Allowing the tension to be there. So, try this each day during the orange belt process. If you have less time, you can go for the 15 or 10 or 5 or 3-minute body scan. Challenge yourself, but be flexible with your schedule. Remember that as you progress to the other belts, you can always come back to this to help focus and center yourself. You're well on your way to your orange belt.